Hey, what's up guys, DJMama here, and we're here to cover Burst of Destiny. Set probably remembered in Infamy, finally probably getting less and less restricted when the world shut down, but this set included two very controversial archetypes. We'll see how people like them, and then a card that would eventually break Verte. So let's see how this one goes. So there's some rocket support in Burst of Destiny. Rocket Caliber's not bad. I guess we're starting off with them already. So Sword Soul, so Moye is a secret, Taya's SR, and Long One's UR. So love to see all those different rarities in this deck. Chunjun never really saw play. Creusia is definitely a great card in the deck, and even in, technically branded. Technically. Ice Shade gets some. I think their start here. These are all weird, really decent cards, but you need Tremora, which is the secret rare. Ad Libidum's not too bad to get either. And here is Flu, the other archetype from this set everybody remembers. You know, kind of low rarities, supers, but they're like nothing you want is below like the super rare. Even though like maybe a Toucan and a Stree can go pretty far, but you definitely need the secret rare and pens. Niami and Kotal are actually decent Reptilian support, but we need Ramifications. I don't know if that's in this set. Magnificent Magic-y Mothtail is or Magnificent. Pretty nice card. I think this card is always crazy, but sadly did not see increase the playability of Magic-y, even though this card is insane. More Gungans, Uni, and Shirao are really good. Penguin, Squire, and Ninja are actually decent cards to have for the Penguin archetype. Starry Knight get more support. Machina Ruin Force is the reason I guess Monster Gate and Reasoning are limited to this day, because there's a very, very inconsistent FTK with them regarding like the trap card that puts back level 10s or rank 10 machines, and then you can like do a whole bunch of degenerate stuff with Gustav Max. Mimicking Maneater Bug, if this was sealed, would be insane. Lord of the Heavenly Prison is, I think, seeing only play in Odeon at the moment, but still is a decent card. And is also a dual tainer if you watch a lot of dual taining. Our first Gemini card in quite a while, and our last one still in 4 years. Here's our Sounding God Mary, also part of the Machina Ruin Force FPK, because it's the only card you need, apparently. Masquerade is insane as a Transonic Bird. I think people tried to play Warlord, Ryan, Dragon, and like Dinosaur, I think. Anyway, pay 6, and then Ritual Summon on your opponent's turn. It's like Hulk or IP for Ritual Summoning specifically on your opponent's turn. And it started the like one of the most budget decks I've ever seen, aka Shino Bird, Transonic Bird stuff. So love to see it. And here is DPE, the man who got like Verte hit, the man who kind of even got like Celestial hit in Master Duel, which is insane. Here's more of the Sword Souls, Chi Shao, pretty much a generic. Lovely, the Gate. Gotta love one of those. Banish a Sword Call for your deck. Love to see that. We can banish a Sword Soul or a Worm from hand or grave. Target effect monster and field against effects. Lovely. Even Chang Ying being a big dude. Museline, also a nice card. Transform Mine is kind of needed for Magic-y. Cupid Hitch is a problem, as we don't hopefully get to see, but part 2 also kind of nice, adding any level 4 or higher vanilla from your deck if you want to do that. Super Dreadnought and Shirao Carrier are not bad either. Boro Code, not too talked about. Trouble Sunny saw some play Live Twin. Made like their weird like level 8 main deck monster playable. Emergence Summit, also nice. Branded in red, sure. Flew Wonderies, a magnificent map. Oh, we wanted this card limited for so long, and I still want it limited. I don't like these birds. Oh, Reptilian Ramifications, also a crazy card. Insane, honestly. Sonic Tracker, you need that. Sunbind Sowing, we still don't have Aromatherapy Jasmine, so it's not hard to make a plant deck possible. Small World, people were talking about this card for a long time. Small World is insane. Blackout, good. Assessment, kind of okay. Night Sword Serpent, thought Centigrade by card effect, so it's the first good Snake Rain target. Kind of saw play in the set after with Pote around there when we got tier limit. However, seeing a lot of play now in Mitsurugi, so great that we see it plays. And the Abyss Keeper is not too bad. Salt Roller is definitely needed for B Trooper moving on, as is maybe Absolute Hercules. Descent and Landing are also very good, as is kind of Squad. Moving on forward, the Starlight Stratos. I think this one still gets a pretty penny for it. This demands a pretty penny. So let's see what we pulled, shall we? Here is BODE, Brothers of Legend is what we decided to go into this week. So what we got is, we got a lot of Salt Rulers. We got this really bad card, Flip Frozen. We got 2 Married. We got kind of messed up on our Gunkin pulls. I think we got multiple Shirao and only a 1 Fuji. Rough stuff. I got a multiple Abyss Keeper. We got our Landing. Apex Predation, certainly a card. We got our Sonic Bird and Trackers. We got our Cupid Pitches. Mafia. We got Ad Libitum. We got Ecclesia. We got the Codals. We got 2 Riot Dragon and a Caliber, not bad. 1 Emergence, 1 Map. I don't see any. We got 1 Rabina. Cool, right? 2 Taya, Ecclesia, and 1 Emergence and 1 Summit is okay. Only 1 Brandon in red is kind of upsetting to us. So, if we wanted to play Brandon in the future. But yeah, I think this is fine for now. We'll see how this will deal. And then Brothers of Legend, we got the 5 Starlight Dragoon, by the way. These are all the stars. Dragoon only came in Starlight in Brothers of Legend, and we ended up with 5 of them, which is crazy. We have 2 Red Eyes Fusion, 2 IKS, our first IKS ever. We got the Curries. We got not a lot of them actually. Kind of crazy. Memory Gant, I guess. We didn't get Pukari. It doesn't look like we got Pukari at all. No, and then we didn't get really good Kraken stuff even. Ice Knight is cool, I guess. We really didn't get that lucky on Brothers of Legend. I was going for more Magician Souls, and I still don't get them. I just don't have the chance to get them. So what do we build this week? So what we've decided today here is Adamantipator. Wow, this is a really bad picture. So Adamantipator with Dragoon and Verte. Let's see how this one goes, shall we? So, 3 Seekers still, 1 Analyzer, and 1 Researcher. We got 1 of each stone because we were playing Leonis because we don't have Dragite. So yeah, let's see how this one goes, shall we? We're still playing 2 Para, 1 Pickup, and then the 3 other Go-Go's, so it shows us how rock light we are. We're looking for good rocks, and we can't really find them. So let's see how this one goes. Yeah. Alright, so immediately pitching, we're going from the Sam versus Mark. So Mark is hopefully going to show us a decent deck today, and we know Sam has definitely got a good deck. So he goes for Sub Knight effect for Squeak summon itself. And then we got Isolde to get ourselves a Gallant. Go Isolde effect 2, send Durandal, get Renowned. We'll get Durandal back. Activate Durandal, send it immediately, get Squire. We're gonna scale Squire, scale Granite, and then we're gonna Pen Summon, I think. And then we'll get Pop for Oliver. I'm gonna go Oliver, pitch Haute Claire to summon Oliver. Immortal Phoenix, Spanish, sending the Haute Claire, sending these 2 for the Roland effect, get the Spin back to Durandal and the Sweet Knight and the Sublimation Knight. We're gonna reborn this Malgius. We're gonna go for immediately Charles. We're gonna go Malgius to equip to card, and then we're sending Durandal. Getting Sublimation Knight. And Phase Roland, I think. And then equip 2, I don't know who these equip to. Alright, let's see what this is. Go Nerval, and then effect of Elbors to normal summon. Then Cobalt Sparrow. He's just making a... We're making Assembled Nightingale. Going battle. Are we attacking that? Yeah, sure. Get some attacks in. Main 2, we're just making Zeus. Gonna chain this. So we didn't go Downer. I thought... Does he have a Downer? No, he's going now new chain Karos. Gonna reborn Swallow Cobalt Sparrow. Add a level 1 Wing Beast. We're gonna add Barrel Canary. What's the play here? He's gonna go try for Barrel Canary. Attempt a special. Oh, it could summon Assembled Nightingale. Fun. And then we can go these two for another Assembled Nightingale. Set one. And then he scoops. I think he does have the Utopic thing here, but I don't know what it does afterwards. Okay, now let's see what Marxman go first. He goes for Elbors. He's gonna activate Elbors, normal, and then effect 2 special, the Software Swallows, then special summoning the Barrel. We're going for Recital Starling. Effect, detach, getting Cobalt Sparrow. Doing Elbors, normal, Recital Starling. Detach, getting Barrel Canary. And we're going right for Draco Future, or Utopic Future in Draco Future. Going Barrel Canary, special, coming back to Swallow. Going for Ensemble Blue Robin, Ensemble Blue effect, detach. And he sets this Revolt. This is a pretty good end board, not gonna lie. So let's see, goes Lightning Storm for just Ensemble Blue Robin, and then we can go Robin effect. One other layer on this and add it. Going for Barrel Canary. He's gonna go Summoner's Art to add Veteran. Scale, Pop, Squire, Scale, Pendulum Summon, Margrave, and this Ogier in hand, and the Junk forward. At this point, Mark goes, Junk forward? What's he doing here? And then I'm gonna go send Hope Clear, go for Isolde effect. We're gonna do Utopic Draco Future, take, and then Pop. We're gonna get Immortal Phoenix Gearfried. Immortal Phoenix. We're gonna Gearfried, special. Still in main. What's his play here? We're gonna go Revolt. Gonna make Rugal here. Gonna make the Rugal. Rugal effect. Sure, summon this. He's gonna hit the Rugal. Attempt to take. Rugal effect, everything gets knocked down a peg. The Sapphire Swallow, or the Sapphire Swallow gets back to hand, kind of crazy. Okay. There's a line here. I'm gonna go Reborn, target back Cobalt Sparrow effect. I'm gonna go Slower Swallow. You know, Sapphire Swallow here. And summon out the barrel, and then we can special summon a Slower Swallow. And go for Promenade Thrush. Go Promenade Thrush effect. I'm gonna immediately negate that. Then we will Assemble Nightingale to attach. And then attack directly a few times. 2 and 3. Main 2, we're just going raw Zeus. Zeus clear the board. And Paladin's not gonna do it. Zeus is a card. Oh, we have Karos. Alright, Karos, banish a few. Go for Rugal. This should be lethal. Yeah, that's exact lethal with just Rugal Zeus. Alright, not bad. Alright, Marxman, let's see what she's going here. Ooh, you know, this could be a hand. For going second. You're gonna get Rhoda for Photon Thrasher. Go Photon Thrasher, normal summon Neo Space Connector for Dolphin effect. Pitch out the DD Crow. There's a hand here he has to deal with. He's gonna go for Isolde. He doesn't have anything to interact now anymore. Isolde send the Durandal. Summon Renaud. Durandal. Durndal for Paladin. The Paladin Ignite Pendulum Summon from hand only. Yep, and then we're going, what are we going here? Phoenix. Sure. Just needed a thing to happen here. Sublimation Knight. These two for Boral Savage effect. It's just Savage, because he knew his hand, so I'm like, I wonder what should happen here. Okay, Imperm, that's gotta bait out it in IKS. Alright, here's a Gamma Seal, here's Radiant, hit over. Gosh, if his hand was a little better, if only. And he doesn't have any things for Revolt. Ooh. Maybe he could set the evenly here, but that would just like bail out like a Phoenix or a Unicorn early. Yep, and here's the combo. We're going for Roland this time, not Renowned. Just going for Hita effect. No Hita effect, there's no fires in his grave. Immortal Phoenix. Yeah, hit. Take, and 1850. 82, and phase. We go Roland for Cavalier. 1 for 1, not great when you don't have a monster, but I guess we can get the Kamungus here. Got a Kamungus, Immortal Phoenix. Battle and phase vanish, set 2, could be anything, go ahead. Pend Ash, sure. Should be Revolt. So he doesn't have to really play around anything. Unfortunate hand for Marxman. Coming Dawn Dragster. And after this, Modius. Ooh, is this lethal? 5? Yeah. Rough time. No starters at all. Oh. Yeah, he could go 1 for 1 summon this unfortunate plays. So, alright, let's see their lists, shall we? So this is Marxman's list, very solid, 2 Ensemble, no Bird Call, which is a little unfortunate, but it still performed fairly well. He only got the 1 Revolt. And no real target, but he does have Bear Brum that he can cycle to get the Revolt in. Not bad. The Promenade Thrush is crazy. Well, he could make room for Downer. He just had to go Raw Zeus. Not bad. So definitely some plays of all time. And then we have Sam's list. So yeah, okay. So what actually happened is we managed to beat both of these decks with Adamantipator plus Dragoon. And what happened after BODE was, unsurprisingly, cards got hit. So what got hit exactly out of this? Going over the notes from BODE, they hit Plant Verte Anaconda, so Anaconda is out of my possession for now. And then what they limited was Emancipator Seeker, so both these hits are now done for. And then we had now implemented a additional ban or limit wheel. Each player now puts a card on the board that they want to either ban or limit. And then we discuss as a group on where those cards would be preferred to go after that. So our group decided on Access Code Talker being banned, Nibiru being limited, and Isolde being limited. Even though limiting Isolde literally does nothing to this deck, I wanted Isolde banned. They were like, I want to play Isolde. They both wanted to play Isolde, so I'm like, oh god. Limiting it, I guess, does a small thing. And I'm the only one with 2 Nibiru, so I guess they want to hit me out from so much. So what ended up being hit was Access Code. Access Code ended up being a hit, being banned. So we now have a banned Access Code. And I think we added the SEMO wheel for specifically the loser of the week. So Mark ended up getting a redoer ticket after this episode, I believe. So there's that. Alright, so with that, Access Code and Verte are banned, and Adamantipator Seeker got limited. So that's the week. I will see you next time for Battles of Chaos. See you guys next time. Bye bye for now.